Good morning everyone and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming channel as we are continuing our journey through Darkest Dungeon 2, and today I'm feeling a bit tired. Yesterday we took a party that was moving around a lot and applying a lot of damage over time all the way till the end, and unfortunately we got plenty of bad rolls there to where it ended not in a successful way, but it was interesting to make that party work at least up to that point. Today I'm bringing you the unusual suspects. I am feeling a bit tired. I just want to have a cup of coffee and get warmed up by doing this run, and I decided to experiment a little bit, and I went with this. I went with the different paths. We have Alchemist on our Plague Doctor. She has 20% less health, but she has a higher chance to apply Blight. Blight causing skills have a 10% higher chance to crit, and she gets all of these resistances to damage over time and debuffs. And on the Grave Robber we went with Venom Drop. This reduces her range skill damage by 25% and her initiative by 3, but it increases the Blight dealt by 2 when we are in stealth mode. Flashing daggers will cause 2 blight, and if we upgrade it, it will do 4 blight. And movement skills have a 30% chance to cause blight. Now I'm guessing that is lunge, but until we try it out, I do not know for sure. With the Bulwark, with the Man-at-Arms, we went with Bulwark. We reduced the damage on Crush and Repose skills, but the shield attacks have an increased damage by 50%, and shield attack skills also have a 10% chance to cause stun. That should be interesting. Also, if you apply Stand Fast, we will get ourselves taunted, which will attract some of the damage. So I'm really changing things a lot. Except for the Highwayman. As far as the Highwayman, I went with the same idea. We have a few traits here that we have to work with. Daredevil plus 10% damage, but at the start of the combat getting vulnerable, not necessarily that great. For our Plague Doctor, she has a Sunny Disposition, plus 20% to positive banter, and plus 20% to negative banter from Curmudgeon. So that is a bit of a bad combination, to be honest, but what can you do? I'm just gonna throw Burn Salve on her and we'll leave it at that. As far as what upgrades I took, I decided to go with the Stagecoach equipment. Now we have just a bit more space to add to our coach. I will change the paint, I'll go with something super simple. And I also picked an upgrade that provides us with more hope along the road, so we'll see how that functions. I've only upgraded Bolster and I've upgraded Poison Dart just to have an increased damage there. Let's embark on a route. We have a few and I feel like I should go for the Sluice just so we can test it again.
Abandoned waterways, home now to far worse than rats.
Though it might be a bit bad with blight damage. Let's go with the Sprawl. Why not? Let's try this one out. Haven't done it in a while.
Ash on the wind.
We do not have enough damage in our party right now, I would feel, to take out the books. So I'm not sure that I'm going to take the layer on. I'll still think about it and we see. Win 2+ cultist battles, okay. So I could go here already getting 2 hopes. We could go towards the layer like that. Avoid some road battles. Sure, let's see what's going to happen. We have a Hero Shrine coming up. With the Hero Shrine, I think I will try to unlock something for the Plague Doctor. We haven't done it in a while. I mean, going with Audrey might be a good idea, but during this run, ostracized, I had to prove myself no matter the cost. Yeah, let's do her. Maybe we get some good skill for increasing blight damage.
Chapter 3. extra credit. By the second semester, her research was at a critical point, and regular supply raids of the university laboratories had become necessary. During one such expedition, she stumbled upon her professor, awkwardly slumped over his podium, a bloody kerchief on the floor. Here, then, was her ideal cadaver, her long-awaited opportunity, and she would not waste it.
Okay, well, there we have it. Indiscriminate science requires the target to be under 50 HP. Plus 10% healed per positive token. Target gets healed by 10% and remove all positive tokens. I mean, that could be very useful if you think about it, but taking away positive token... if we upgrade that skill... 10% heal per negative token, remove all negative tokens. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That is actually... that could be really good, especially in one of those endgame battles. Ooh. I'm happy we unlocked a skill for her. The Hoarder. Do you have anything that I want? Yes, this Adrenal. Or Adrenaline Tonic. This could be good too. Plague Doctor. If first in round get... oh, but this is melee mostly. Okay. Extra slots. I don't think I want anything for right now. We'll stay at what we have. For the Adrenal, I should give it... I guess I will give it to her. The Grave Robber has only a 4 initiative with this path, so she's gonna act around 3rd place, I'm guessing. We have an assistance encounter coming up. Get free stress, but get 30 hope and food. Lose some hope or leave. Free stress for 30. Let's do this. And we just got some molded food. Unfortunate. Yeah, and he's already starting to make problems. Okay, 5 stress, good. We can start this battle strong. Do I want to take on... I can do a point blank shot, but the blights don't really work. I mean, they work, but I'm not sure they work enough to get all those books. Maybe we can do this experiment with what we thought we could do in the past. I'm not sure. I'll think about it. Doing a Noxious Blast right now could add up. A Plague Grenade in the back could also help. Let's do a Noxious Blast. Sure, we're done with that.
Are encouraging.
Oof. That's a bad crit there. We're doing Bolter, but we're leaving him at 4 stress. Not exactly what I wanted, but I'll do a Dead of Night, which will turn me into stealth, which means that now when we are throwing daggers, we should be getting... Man, I'm getting some bad rolls with the cadavers. Even before the first in, when I fought the cadavers, they all critted me. So yeah, that is a bit unfortunate there. Let's do an open vein here, make sure that they're bleeding.
An unavoidable end.
Noxious Blast will apply Blight as well. I will do a stand fast over here. And now, so if I do flashing daggers now, we should have the possibility, right, to blight both of them? Yes. Okay. I guess I will do a wicked slice here, trying to take out the bomb.
Straightforward and effective.
I'll do another Noxious Blast in the front. And just throw a Poison Dart in the back. Okay. We'll advance here. I might actually think about taking on the boss. But it really depends on how we end up this battle. Yeah, once again, a lot of stress. 50% chance to hit, let's try it. And we got it, we killed it.
On to the next.
Stealing my glory, yeah. It's already ruining relationships. I will do a Prey Grenade. Let's start adding those damage over times. Throw another Poison Dart here. That's a 7. He might die. We will do a Bolster here. Good. Open Vein seems like a good idea for now. I'll do a Noxious Blast here. Yeah, and this entire party might almost
Can
die.
make all the difference.
Beautiful. And let's see, Poison Dart here. That's a 7 Blight. I don't think I should let it get any chance. Like, if he doesn't go to death's door, if he doesn't die, then we'll have a big problem. Okay, so that is the right way to go.
Is a lesson learned.
Trying to take apply on crit free flame at the start of the combat, 25% chance to get to start burning, I'm guessing. Convert normal dodges into higher dodges, and if initiative is under 2 or equal to 2, 10% chance to get weakness, okay. Apply on hit days, apply on miss initiative. And the smoldering hymnal. If first in round you get a bonus to damage. On kill, 20% chance for extra action. If on fire, 6 initiative. Wow. I'm starting to be really greedy at this. I mean, this would really add up a lot to what we're doing here. Bloody Flux. Minus 10 HP, minus 25 healing received from skills. That is such an ugly thing to have. Okay.
The conflagration must be stopped.
Let's see.
The librarian must be destroyed.
Yeah, we're gonna do a Plague Grenade here first. So we're gonna start applying that. I'm just gonna keep adding here. And let's see, with you, I do a point blank shot. We got a 13 damage on the books. I do not know why we didn't do repost. I have riposte on both of them. I do not know why that didn't happen. Bolster, defend, or bellow. Let's do bellow here. Good. So he's not acting first anymore. I have a pick to the face that I could do here. We can do a crit on the books. Oof. Didn't take it out. Yeah, let me do a lunge here. Let's do blinding gas next. Now he might take out these books because there's only 15, right? Yeah. So he gained a bit more strength. And now we're gonna focus our damage until he takes down the health of these books, and we're gonna destroy it ourselves afterwards. Okay. What do I do with you? Let me go in front just so I have the chance to do a point blank shot. I will do bolster here. With Paracelsus. Just gonna do a noxious blast. And with you we're gonna do a poison dart here. Okay, 8 blight per turn. It's pretty good. Page burner, okay, it removed 15 of its health, and now he's going to do 2 attacks. Smokescreen, we got 2 blinded, 2 turns of blind and 1 vulnerable. And mandatory reading, which does fire damage. Okay. Now, I'm gonna stay here, we're just gonna do an open vein. Fortunately we missed. Apparently he removed his blights, from what I can tell. Well, let's do more noxious blast here then. Okay, that's another page burner. So let's see now. If I do this, we got a crit there. Okay, she resisted the debuffs except for vulnerable. And let me do Rampart here. So we took out its books. Now, except for 1 attack. Okay, apparently he can still do something.
The slow suffering begins.
Yeah, I don't know if he gets more power in certain situations. Like, if he gets all of the books than what it is now. But it almost looks like it isn't. Let's throw that adrenaline. And we'll do another poison dart here. Fortunately we missed because we were blinded. Okay. We're in a bit of trouble, I'll be honest. That's another crit there. There's a lot of fire damage going on. I will try to stun it. It resisted it. Okay. What do I do with you? I can do an open vein, a duelist advance, or one of these. 2 to 4 damage. He has 17 health. So let's try this instead. Fortunately, he resisted it. I can do a lunge, or I can do... Let's do another poison dart. That's 8 blight there. Please do not kill. Oof. What do I do here? I think I have to try to kill it. I mean, I would reduce the stress, but then the Plague Doctor might die. Finally defeated this guy, and destroying its books seems to have paid off. I mean, this was not the greatest party of all time. It's not... We didn't have like such a success that we would recommend doing it this way in the future, but hey, it worked. Somehow it worked for us. If first in round get the extra damage, let's see, what are the chances that someone else is first in round? The chances are very low. So giving the Smoldering Hymnal to our Highwayman seems like the best idea. Apply on heat. Getting the days in. I mean, I feel like this is the best idea, right? Let's do this one. Let's do it like that. So our highwayman also gets Dead Ringer to apply days on hit, and on miss give initiative. I'm thinking that it gives initiative to the enemy, but I do not remember if that was the case. Convert a dodge to a higher dodge. I mean, we're doing duelist advance. Let's do this. Let's change positions over here. Right, we'll do duelist advance, we get a higher level of dodge, and then we can do this. We'll get the days for now. This item, we're just gonna throw it, actually not on you, let's throw it on Dismas, the highwayman. Okay, and I think like that's pretty much it. I will throw the moldy food right now because I do not like it. I'm guessing it has its uses at some point, but I do not like it at all. Yeah. And in the next battle we will be working
Rubble and flame.
on reducing stress. Unfortunately we have a lot of it. Yeah, and our relations are starting to break around. Hey, we met a road battle. I think this is a great party for what we need to do. Let me do blinding gas to begin with. Maybe we can have the widow miss. A duelist advance, sure. Let's do it. I will apply bolster on these two, but for now let's just do a beautiful poison dart with a crit and a blight on it. Good. Bolster first of all for you two. Nice. Gruesome reflections, she missed, which is great. Okay, Plague Doctor, let's throw in some heals. I will do a Dead of Night. Get some healing, get some stealth. We'll do... Point blank shot? Yeah. And then a duelist advance over here. I just get those extra on kill, 20% chance to get extra rounds, and that's why we're acting so much. Fortunately, can't do anything else for now. Let's see, I will try to stun her. She got only dazed, unfortunately.
Bafflement and vexation.
Okay. I'll try to kill it. Because Barisan was the last to act, and that means that the Widow could have attacked as well.
Let it die.
I think a bit of stress is not as important right now. Because we have already taken on a layer, we can start working to reduce the stress of our team. Okay, everybody agrees here, so that is good. Who's closest to forming a bond? I guess between the Man-at-Arms and also the Plague Doctor. Chance to get a quirk, some stress, and a few other things. Sure, let's do it with you. He became an erudite. Knowledge supreme overall, sure. And we already got a bunch of relics. A bit unfortunate. Yeah, that was frightfully boring indeed.
supplies this way, if
Oof.
you can make it.
A lot more stress coming up. But I'm hoping that now with the man-at-arms, I'll do a bolster, we reduce it, and I'm hoping we can reduce it twice. Okay, how do I want to do this? A plague grenade in the back. Let's do a blinding gas to begin with. Sure, that works. We'll do a duelist advance on the corpse.
A slow
Yeah, and
dissection
the lost soul might just die here.
for
Cool.
unavoidable end.
Woodsman. Carve a toy. Well, it's good you missed. With you, I'll just do bolster to begin with. Okay. Still have a chance here to do another bolster. We can heal, but let's throw a plague grenade in the back. Now I'm working on the Widow first. Apply some bleeds as well. Poison darts, that's a 7 poison. Okay, the Widow might die there. And I can attract, either do stand fast to attract some damage, or yeah, let's do that. Okay, the Widow is down. Let's see the Woodsman. Well, the 3, perfect. What do I do with you? Do I start healing? No, let's put blights.
Stroke.
That's a 7 blight per turn. We can do an open vein now. We'll do bolstering again, and we have reduced stress to a fairly decent situation. I can either heal or I can do a poison dart. Let's do the poison dart. It might just kill it. No, it only brought it to death's door, but with weakness and all that, it's working well for us. There it is.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Okay,
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail.
let's
to
have
your
more
redemption.
coffee in honor of this party. Now we have a cache, either an assistance encounter or a resistance encounter. Unfortunately,
An impressive haul. Put it to good use.
yeah, unfortunately we will not be able to get the mastery point because we haven't fought through 2 battles. We have a battle here, and this one will be Oblivion's. I guess it is a cultist encounter, right? It's a cultist battle, but it's the only one. So I'm going to go for assistance. Let's have someone cure bleeding here. 20% bleeding resistance, but minus 10 to fire resistance. Sure, we can... Actually, no. Maybe we'll throw in the fire one instead. It will be important, I believe, when we equip this. At the start of the combat, a 25% chance to get 3 fires. And I think that is on us, it's not on the enemy. If it's on the enemy, then it's super overpowered. But I'm guessing it's not. Everybody wants to go to the battle. Okay, then I'm going to the battle just because everybody wants to. We'll reduce some of our stress. We'll get 1 hope. Somehow it's gonna work.
Lament the knowledge
Let's see.
taken by the fires of these fanatics.
You wanna fight, you wanna run away, let us fight and give them vulnerable as well. Free stat battle. Let's go with Duelist Advance over here. And with the Poison Dart in the back, I think we've taken her out of the game. Beautiful. Next, we'll do something on Noxious Blast on the Weeper. Yeah, definitely feels like I'm tired. And we'll do a Stand Fast as well to attract some of the damage. At the start of the turn, get free protection. Okay, he's been brought forward and immobilized. Ooh, we're getting a lot of stress there. Okay. We can try to do a Duelist Advance here. Okay, she died. And the Shaman is next, so we can take it out.
A simple variable.
With you, we'll just do Bolster, reduce our stress. Beautiful. And with you, we're just gonna throw Poison Darts, 8 Blight. That's it.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Gain when a hit 15% chance for 2 flame. If flammable item is equipped, 33% chance to add fire damage. It would be incredible, but I don't really have a flammable item. And I'm not sure that we are going to have an opportunity to do it. I'll throw this one with the corpses, and I guess I'll throw this trinket away as well. Throw in a combat stimulant just because, and let's see what we can do now. Oblivion Ramparts. An altar, a herald, and 2 evangelists. Okay. A double tap in the back seems like a good idea. Ah, we got the low roll damage there. Altar of Resentment for the crits, okay, and what else? Flesh Weaving for the heals. Okay. Flashing Daggers. Let's do Poison Dart first of all, and I will do it on the Herald. I'm trying to take it out first. I'm gonna give some stimulants to him. And doing a Plague Grenade in the back. Sure, let's do a Plague Grenade. Let's see.
A slow dissection.
That's Daze with a 7 Blight. Okay, could work. Attracting damage. Not sure it is a good idea. Maybe I can do Bellow to reduce their initiative. Or I could do Bolster here. Let's do Bolster. Now I will do a Duelist Advance. Bone Weaving for protection, okay. Now let's see. I will try Flashing Daggers here.
A promising development.
Nocturnal Commune, okay. That's dodge, 2 dodges and a crit. Let's throw another Plague Grenade in the back. And now we're just gonna try to hit this guy and maybe... No, we didn't stun it. I was hoping we would stun it, but just didn't work our way. Then I will do another duelist
An
advance here.
opportunity squandered.
Okay, another crit preparing. Let's see, what does he do now? Bone weaving. Okay, more protection. So time to focus a tiny bit on the altar in the back. Let's see, that's a 10 blight. Okay, might just kill it. Which means that I have to think about Noxious Blast on the first Evangelist, and with you I could give you protection, but let's try this Rampart again. We only dazed it. Oof, that's a lot of damage there. Definitely need to start healing.
Suffering strengthens the bond.
Okay, Altar, please go away. Thank you very much. With you, if I do a Wicked Slice here, it just brought it to Death's Door, but it might still kill it.
And now,
That's an ugly crit there.
best of all.
Okay, I'm hoping that he will die. I'm just gonna do Bolster for now. Good, it died. With you, I'm guessing
Dragged
doing
back from the brink.
using the bandages is a good idea. Next, I'm just gonna go with Poison Darts. Yeah, we'll do a Duelist Advance. We got a nice crit there. Being brought down to Death's Door again, but I feel like we're okay now. To where we could do
Dragged back from the
some
brink.
healing. And it really increased the relationship. That was a nice
Two
roll.
facets of the same stone.
Inseparable.
Never one
Beautiful.
without the other.
Can't do Bolster during this turn apparently. Will we leave him with all that stress? I don't see any other solution. So we have to do this, yeah. No point in risking our party dying. We will spend a lot of relics trying to cure that stress, most likely, but sometimes that's how the situation goes. 5% extra crit, minus 15 healing received from skills. For Dark Impulse, resistance against disease, but if disease, minus 25% HP. That is a trinket that I can see myself using. Need to throw something away. Well, I do not like this combat item. Milk soaked linen might be useful. Stacking for poultries, academic caches, location scout. Okay, we'll leave those alone. I guess I'll throw that trinket away.
At last, respite within reach.
Look at all these stress. Yeah. It was difficult, I have to say. But we've made it, and we're gonna prepare ourselves for the next journey. Now I hope you have enjoyed it, I hope you have enjoyed this beginning and what we have
The
done.
fire is lit. The
And I'll
table
see
is
you
set.
guys next time
The inn
as we
awaits
continue
its
forward.
favorite
Until
guests.
then, I wish you all to have a wonderful day.